So today we're going to be taking a look at Physical Super EZA Kid Buu on the Dragon Ball Super Broly team. We do have a mix of villains and super class characters, but I would say a majority of villains. We have Blue Gogeta for the Rainbow Orb change. You could provide Beast Gohan, right? The idea here is that we want to get both of the Brolys together on a rotation with Kid Buu, where the support, is going to be massive. His potential 70% support, right? I think that's going to be really, really huge for the Broly rotation. I'm going to have to try and line things up properly. We could see that we have Broly in the first rotation, a Broly in the second rotation with Kid Buu. I want to get them together basically on turn 5, essentially. But that's going to be a little difficult. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to float the second Broly off to the other Broly we have in rotation. That's going to be its own rotation. Then we have to float Kid Buu off the turn after. And honestly, that might take like a good chunk of the fight. But we can still see what Kid Buu is able to do like on this team in general overall. And see how he meshes well with like this mix of super class and extreme class characters. But let's go ahead and hop in. We'll play some of these intro animations that I haven't played in quite a bit actually. I haven't really used Broly or Beast too often. I feel like in general, people downplay what the Dragon Ball Super Broly is able to do, like his overall power. I really do feel like people do downplay that. Okay, so I pretty much will be running Beast Gohan in slot 1. That's just going to be a thing that'll happen. Broly is going to get max ki regardless. And then if we bring this down, what happens here? We get 6 ki with you, huh? I don't really need the double super for Broly Trio, to be honest, and I want to try and get as little support as possible. So if I do this, that not only that gives a little bit of support still, I think, yeah, but we'll be fine still. Actually really liked for this guy to get sealed actually right here, because I want to make sure Kid Buu is able to get his passive, right? That's going to be very important for Kid Buu to get his full passive out like that. But again, Beast Gohan is very powerful, so we might just get to the physical phase just straight up. Like, we just straight up into the physical phase. If I have to do another run and another event, I definitely will. I just want to make sure we could see what these guys are able to do. And then, yeah, no, Dragon Ball Super Broly definitely just takes care of things from here 100%. So mine is 69%. The Frame is going to be rainbowed. We'll probably transform the friend one, of course, the rainbow one. And we'll see what he could do with those max numbers. Broly is a character that does actually stack attack, alright? So over the next few turns, he will be stacking his attack, which will allow him to get more and more powerful. That actually is nice that he barely did not kill, because he's getting another attack stack right here, which, it will matter for stacking up for over a couple of extra turns here. Alright, so this turn, we're going to push Broly off rotation, and I think we'll keep Kid Buu here in the first slot. Let's let him get his 4 hits in, as long as Kid Buu does not actually, okay, well, what happens if I do this? As long as Kid Buu doesn't actually finish this off, then we should be good. I want to see if I can get Gogeta no Rainbow Key Spheres, but I don't think that's possible. He's too good with the Rainbow Key Sphere changing. Yep, that's fine. I didn't want to get the extra additional, but I do want to get my stack with him. So we'll do this, and then we'll let Broly get this. Broly does get 6 ki anyway, so it doesn't really matter if he's in the 3rd slot. Ouch, Kid Buu, you took a lot of damage there. Okay, that's no big bad bosses or anything like that, right? No links active, basically, for Kid Buu. The dodge did not come in clutch there. Actually, the dodge actively hurt us, which is why I didn't really want to give this guy dodge, but the 3 dodge hurt us already. I guess, if I went full dodge, he could have dodged in slot 1, and he would have taken a lot less damage, right? But it's just still worrying to me. If he dodges too much, I'll just be a little scared, but we should be okay regardless. Gogeta did not really get a lot of those additionals, which is good. So Broly here is going to get a lot of these stacks. He might not even kill necessarily. Okay, so he gets, obviously his first super attack, he gets a guaranteed additional super for 4 turns. In the third slot, he gets an additional super attack as well, and then a high chance of launching another additional. Then we have the hidden potential system, so this probably could do like 5 supers if you really wanted to. But these guys have a good amount of HP left still, which is fine. So, I mean, I guess we might get this rotation lined up by the tech phase. It could happen, but we could also get it lined up by the actual by the STR phase. It's very, very possible that that could happen by then, so that's going to be cool to see. Broly did not kill, but he should also eat this very well. We had the 70% support, so Broly was getting massively buffed in this rotation by Kid Buu, and yeah, there we go. Good job, Broly. Okay, so Beast Gohan's here. I probably will actually keep Golden Frieza on this rotation here. Golden Frieza will guarantee crit. So I might just put Broly in the first slot and get an extra stack of attack with him. And make sure that we get the multiple turn attack and defense raise, right? Because keep in mind with Broly, he does have multiple turns of... Let me see, let me grab this here. Then this will not grow up STR orbs, okay. Because keep in mind with Broly... Oh, we're going to be under the HP threshold with Kid Buu, huh? That's fine though. We'll what's it called? Push him off rotation, and we'll keep Blue Gogeta plus Dragon Ball Super Broly. As long as Kid Buu doesn't take too many attacks, we should be fine. I mean, we could also transform Blue Gogeta as well. He's going to be able to be transformed next turn, and we could potentially put him in slot 1 if needed. We'll see how the attack pattern is looking like here. Yeah, there's a lot of attacks there in slot 1. We can't transform Blue Gogeta, actually, okay. So we'll make sure we get you all of these key spheres like that. I kind of have to push Kid Buu off rotation. As long as we don't eat a super attack, we should be good. We'll grab this. Okay. We have Beast Gohan in the other rotation too. So this guy obviously will guarantee dodge, so that's going to be really good for us. And, you know, if he does create physical key spheres, which he can, I believe, when you're under 70% HP, he should be able to also, like, get us a good amount of healing. Now, one good thing is that this guy also does lower attack on his 12 key super attack, so if we get 2 of his 12 key supers, that'll be pretty good. Along with that, he does provide 10% reduction, but that's only to super bosses and movie bosses, I believe, so that does suck a little. Ooh, the additional normal. Just super attack here and we're good. If he super attacks at the end, we're dead. Okay, that's fine. With the attack lower, Kid Buu should be fine in slot 3, even without Big Bad Bosses or any of his links, but this should be a showing of what can Kid Buu do, like, without some of these links active as well on this Broly team, because this Broly team, a lot of times you're not really going to have, like, Big Bad Bosses or some of these links up, right, because you kind of want to run a lot of these really powerful super class characters, right? Now you could run in a full extreme class variant of this team 100%, like with Hirudegarn and some of these other characters, but it could be a little dangerous, so we want to keep that in mind, how dangerous that could really be. I would have liked to be able to get to the next rotation, honestly, or the next phase after this, but it's not looking possible, of course. Alright, Kid Buu, cook here. Boop. Actually pretty decent. Okay. It was actually not, he took that pretty well, right? Once he got both of the buffs up, that's pretty good. I could keep these guys untransformed. I don't have to transform them right here, but I believe with his domain ability, what happens, he does allow super class enemies to receive 10% more damage, but super class allies also do receive the extra 10%. I think that it's very likely that I don't have the transform here there, so we'll save it for one extra turn, and we can get some extra attack stacking. It's kind of my idea here, just so that we can get like a little extra juice, if that makes sense, right? Just a little bit of extra juice here. I think that'd be cool, as long as he doesn't turn one instantly super S. Yep, we're good. Perfect. Okay. All right, Broly's gonna cook here. I don't even know if my Broly's gonna be able to get a super attack off. I guess it's very possible that it happens. You know, one other good thing is that if we potentially, there's no way that we don't kill, but like I was going to say, if we didn't kill in this rotation, then we could actually see a good amount of stats going on. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put Beast Gohan in slot 3. We'll let Beast Gohan use his target skill. We'll let Broly give us a good amount of support. And I think with that, we could very easily kill. Because Beast Gohan, again, how he works is he gets stats, but with each attack he builds up, right? He gets extra attack. Yeah, see, that's going to be a lot of attacks we could do right here by using his standby skill, which we'll use right now. Alright, sweet. So, again, I want Broly to... I didn't really want Broly to be doing damage. I want him to support here, but at least he's still supporting this way. He's just going to be doing more damage than he is supporting here. I could put Blue Gogeta in the first slot. We would lose out on Prepared for Battle. We do get Shocking Speed and Legendary Power still, though, so it's not the biggest deal ever, I guess. It does suck a little to lose some of these stats. I believe Broly does support on STR key spheres. Or does he support attack on int key spheres? I have to bring this guy up real quick. So he is a movie boss's leader. So I'm looking at my other monitor right here. Is why I sound crazy probably. So with inner tech, with tech or int, he provides defense. So we want to provide attack support here, which sucks because it's going like that. But this should be okay. We'll do this. And then Beast Gohan could get all of these. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, again, ideally we finish the job off here. It would be nice, but I guess I can't really count on that 100%. 10 mil tax. We might not finish the job here. That kind of does suck. Not being able to finish the job if that's the case. We'll see. Yeah, no, I don't think so, huh? That sucks, because I really wanted to get, like, this Kid Buu rotation with, like, you know, like, with the boss that's, like, at max HP. But I guess I should have just not used the target skill with Beast Gohan, and, like, we would have had a good amount of HP still with this Tech Gogeta phase. Oh, well, I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world. I mean... yeah, I know, because like 6.85. Because this guy is like majorly supporting. I wanted to support Beast and Blue Gogeta just so that they do more damage, but I wonder if we would have just gained more damage by just letting this guy get the physical key spheres overall. Potentially. I mean, he's really not doing a lot of damage here, to be fair. Like, this guy is actually being pretty tanky. 22 mil. See, this, yeah, I should not have used the target skill for the more damage, because we're going to do a lot of damage with Beast, but he's not going to kill. And that was going to be annoying, right? I guess it is what it is at this point, yeah, because he's going to be like 2 HP bars left, man. Ah, dang, look at this. This sucks. This really sucks. Because Broly's not going to be able to go fully out. Unless I keep Kid Buu and then I have like Beast, and I mean, I could do that where we keep Kid Buu. I would like to get the double Broly rotation, but I could just keep Kid Buu here. And then we could have Beast. Beast does also share a lot of links with Brolys as well. We do want to keep that in mind. Beast would share quite a bit of links there. I might do that where I could just keep Broly here. We're gonna obviously have to transform Broly. That's just a given. Yeah, that sucks, because if Kid Buu could be around in slot 1, we would actually be able to see a nice little attack stay here. We see they added that. That's new. I've never seen that before. Like, we could do this. And then, he's not even link level 10 all the way? What? What a loser. I mean, because here we would also get, like, Super Saiyan or Prodigies is the only thing. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna keep this guy here, actually. We'll see the one nice beefy attack stat at the bare minimum. Maybe we could see one extra one if he does a crit. So we'll see what happens right here. Okay, Broly, what do you got for us, buddy? You got 800k defense start of turn, by the way, which is kind of crazy. 29 million attack stat right there from Broly. And then he's going to be able to do a lot of these additionals. Okay, what I'm going to probably do... Oh, okay, we see another additional super. What just happened? That was so weird. With a 20 mil additional. That's a lot of damage, dude. Wow. Okay, what I'm probably going to do is I might go into another event. And then where we could, like, set this rotation up a lot easier. We'll get stacks up for a couple of turns. And then, we'll see what Broly could do, like, on a built-up rotation in a lot more of a controllable state. But I didn't want to bring him into, like, an event like this. I think that would be good to see. So, this rest of the story doesn't matter. Let me hop into, I don't know, probably, like, the Goku Black Zamasu stage of that one event. And then we'll see what we could do there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to transform Broly here, right? And we're going to use it as, let's say, a comparison of what Broly does without support, and then how much damage Kid Buu will provide to him. Now, technically, Broly's defense is going to be a little lower next turn because he has the multiple turn 50% stats. Now, unfortunately, this is a 90% Broly, but I mean, it's pretty close enough, right? So we're going to see what Broly does here without the extra boost, and then what Broly's able to do next turn with the extra boost. But yeah, again, to clarify in the lower stats, Broly in his base form, he gets a 4-turn grade defense raise, right? So 50% defense raise for 4 turns. And with that in mind, he's going to lose at the next turn because he does not have a 4-turn raise here. So that's a 23 million attack stat right here. Then he's going to do just a bunch of these additionals. We'll just, again, let this play out, and then I'll skip ahead until we get the other rotation again. Man, it is so weird, the new update like that. So there's 16.4 mil. I mean, we did see a little bit of the numbers earlier, where Broly was doing a lot of damage. In terms of, I think, we saw him hit like a 29 mil. Oh, wait, he is AoEing here, huh? Okay, so, new plan. We might have to hop into the event again, at least on my end. Because I forget that this is an AoE attack. And he's probably going to kill Rose. I completely forgot that that's an AoE. Okay, so I'm going to have to hop into a new event, but that's fine. Or this event again, just like the same thing. Because Rose's, yeah, okay, well. Okay, we see the numbers Broly did here. Let's hop in again. Because, I did an oopsie. Yeah. Oops. This was still turn 5, though, I believe. So, you know, that's going to be good. All right. Okay, we're here. This video probably took longer than I wanted it to. At least on my end. Yours end is about, well, it's just so like a 20-minute video, but we'll be cooking. Kid Buu's getting that little buff right there, too. Okay, so, I mean, again, we can see the differences here. 757k starting off. Now, this friend is 79% rather than the 90%, but it's not really much of a difference in stats, and he has basically the same equips, the anniversary equips, which give Broly quite a lot of defense. I mean, if we take a look here, all this defense, it's pretty crazy, actually. So we're gonna hop in, we're gonna let Broly just start attacking, and again, this is gonna be the difference of him with the 70% Kid Buu support compared to last turn where we saw him without the 70% Kid Buu support. And it's a massive difference right here. Look at that. Yeah. 26 mil compared to the, what, 20, what's it like? I think it was like 21 mil. Actually, I don't remember the exact number. It's been a few, like, dozen minutes or something. Dozen minutes sounds weird, right? But there are 18 mil. I believe the super attack last turn was 16 mil. Then he's going to get like a bunch of additionals, and then the extra damage is going to ramp up more and more and more. And especially that starter turn defense right there. I mean, okay, so we knew the starter turn defense was 750k, right? So like if I bring up the number that we saw right there on the side right here, this is a flat 750k, let's say, just for an example. Broly does end up getting 50% defense when receiving an attack. So if we consider that right here, Broly was at 1.12 million defense right there with 26% damage reduction and guard, which is pretty nice right there. So Broly got a couple of his additionals. We can see this normal Broly get some damage in a 20 million attack stat for my 69% Broly. Now his intro is still up, so he's getting the extra stats here, but I mean, that's pretty good. A 20 mil attack stat right there to a 14 mil. Again, this Broly rotation with Kid Buu, so that weird. This Broly rotation with Kid Buu is able to do quite a lot of damage, man. Like the amount of damage that happened on this turn is insane, and a good huge chunk of it is because Kid Buu, he was here supporting, giving us a lot of these extra stats, right? Kid Buu himself not really looking the best on this team, but he's able to make Broly go really explosive. So I'm Andy here. Let me know what you guys think about Broly. I guess maybe the last like run we got more attack stacks, but he still hit a harder hitting number for sure. Thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.